Hello everybody, welcome to class. Sorry for the delay today, no worries, just had some technical difficulties. Hopefully I wouldn't be surprised if I'm the only one, or not the only one having some issues with their internet right now. So, despite the snow, we're still gonna get a good workout in today. Alright, so if you all aren't on site and you do have some time to work out, this will be a great workout for you. Definitely stuck inside, can't go outside, so shoveling snow is, and this is about the only exercise I can get right now, so I'll do what I can. I'll take what I can get. All right, so welcome back, y'all. Hope you enjoyed your New Year's, hope you enjoyed your Christmas break. We're gonna get right back at it. All right, so for today we're still working on our EMOMs for the month of January, and check out the description, you'll see all the exercises we'll be hitting today. So still, some are familiar, some are a little different, but we're still going to follow that same format. So 4 leg exercises for today for kick and push, and that 5th move is going to be our finisher, our core move. All right, so again, check out the description so you can see what we have coming up, and we're going to go ahead and get started. So with our warm-up. All right, so yes, still different angle today. I thought I'd be back with the normal angle that I usually have, but not just yet. All right, so we're coming back to that soon. All right, so in the meantime, this will work, this will do, and I'm gonna keep going. All right, so y'all go ahead, clear your spaces, grab your water. You don't need any weight today, it's not required, but of course, as always, it's encouraged. You will need a seat or an ottoman, a step, something like that, just to do one of the moves that we have performed last week, that sit to stand. All right, so other than that, let's go ahead and get warmed up. All right, so start off with some simple squats. Actually, shoveling snow will be my workout after this later on today. I'm looking very much so forward to it. I do not have anything else to do, so I'll be enjoying myself today, shoveling some snow. And go ahead to the back lunges. Hopefully my neighbors don't get too restless and they let me do their yard too, or their driveways as well. Take your time. And go right into side lunges. You can just come to a straddle. Down and up. We will have break time today. Transition time of 15 seconds. Outside of that, no other scheduled breaks. Going straight through. And go ahead, come down to the floor. We're going to hit some hip thrusts. Just a few hip thrusts. We got those coming up later on today as well. Or bridges. Go for 10 reps here. Nine and 10. Go ahead, we're going to bring it up. So we're going to bring it up to a crab reach. Let's come into a reverse tabletop. Bring the hips up. Get the arm up and over. 5 on each side. Fluid movement, don't rush it. Make sure you're breathing through your reps. Just inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. All right. Come to the bottom of your squat. Just hang out there. You can open and close your knees just to dig those hips out a little bit. There you go. Better. So again, check out the description. You'll see all the exercises we have coming up in that order. 15 seconds transition time, 1 minute on each exercise for those first 4 exercises. That 5th one is the finisher. That's not a part of the EMOM. We'll do that finisher for 2 minutes straight at the very end once we go through 4 rounds of the first 4 exercises. All right, so here we go. Starting off with the offset squat and curtsy lunge. All right, if you don't have any weight, do a regular squat, then go right into your curtsy. If you have the weight, we're gonna hit that offset squat. 3, 2, 1. If you do have the weight, offset squat, it's exactly how it sounds. Squat with weight on one side. You do your best to keep everything straight. We're gonna switch halfway through. Oh, I forget the curtsy. Stay on one side. We'll switch on the second leg, the second round. All right, so we're gonna go to the curtsy at the end of 30 seconds. All right, go to the curtsy. You're gonna have that leg you were working in the front. All right, so I had the weight on my left side. Left leg is out front for the curtsy. When we come back for the second round, we're gonna go to the right side for the offset balance, or the offset squat. All right. Whew, we got that one-legged squat now. So you're gonna come from your ottoman, and you're going to one leg lift and up, or you can do both. 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other. Woo. Your modification is to pick up the weight from the bottom. So have your weight at the bottom. Pick your weight up as you stand up and drop it down. You'll do that with 2 legs instead of 1. And switch, we're halfway through. Of course, you can always use a wall of some sort to help you out with your balance. Definitely use an aid if you need it. Kind of want to sit back in the seat as comfortably, softly as you can go. I'll probably add weight the second round. All right, bridges and hamstring curls. So we know what bridges look like. If you can, add the hamstring curl in. All right, some regular old bridges / hip thrusts. And if you can, you'll add the hamstring curl in. I have hardwood, so this is pretty easy for me. Just slide the legs out. Bring the heels in, bridge, curl, bridge, curl. If you don't have hardwood, grab some furniture sliders, paper plates, plastic bags, or anything that will allow your feet to slide along the floor, just like I'm doing here. So, bridge, curl, bridge, curl. All right, and we are back to the, hip flexor raises. All right, sitting straight down. All you're doing is lifting your leg up and down. 30 seconds each side. Pretty easy. All right, here we go. Lift and drop, nice and slowly with control. You should feel that all in your hip flexor. Drop the foot down nice and slow. If it was a little hard to follow that first round, understandable. We got it the second time around. First one always is a little wonky. Switch legs. keep lifting, keep dropping. Lift, drop slowly. As quietly as you can or as softly as you can, drop that leg. We got 10 seconds, and then we're back to the top with that offset squat. And we started off with the left leg. We're going to be on the right side the entire time. First 30 seconds, offset squat with the weight on the right side. 30 seconds on the right leg with the curtsy. Alright, so keep everything forward and straight. Squat straight up and down. I'll let you know when we get to 30 seconds left. We're going to go to the curtsy. The right leg will be out front. Left leg's coming around the back. 3, 2, 1. Curtsy, switch it up. Right leg's out front. Bring that left leg around the back. Ten seconds. You got to sit to stand after this. Giving myself some more space so when I go to that hip thrust, I got a little bit more cushion. 30 seconds one side, 30 on the other. Again, modification, 2 feet. Try to use weight, and then of course use the wall for balance if you need. Switch legs halfway through. Sitting down as softly as you can. Got 10 seconds. Whew. Okay. Slid the pads out just to give myself a little bit more comfort. Bridges and hamstring curls. And of course, if you aren't able to do the curls all the way, no worries, just stick with the bridges. Forget to add in those hip bridges if you're doing the curls. If you're able to do the curls, add in those hip bridges. Hamstrings and glutes is what we're aiming for right here. Sit right on up, hip flexor raises. Staying on the ground, 30 seconds each side. So help balance out the hamstrings. We're coming right to the hip flexors. All right. Again, same thing here. Squeeze the quad to help keep the legs straight. Use your arms to help keep your torso upright. Try not to lean forward as you lift your leg. Set that foot down as softly as you can. And switch legs. sitting up nice and upright. Exhale as you lift. Lift as high as you can. Ooh, burns. And time back to the top. Offset squat and curtsies. Back on the left leg, 30 seconds of the offset squat with the weight on the left side. And then we're going to 30 seconds of the curtsy. If you don't have any weight, 30 seconds of straight squatting. Just without the weight. Keep it moving. "15 seconds, we're switching. I'm going to keep that left leg out front for the curtsy. 3, 2, 1, switch it, curtsy. Left leg stays in front, bring that right leg around back. Keep it up, guys. Come on, keep going, keep going. Single leg squat. The lower your seat is to the ground, the harder. Sitting down as softly as you can. If you need to raise your seat height, try to find something that's a little higher, be a little bit easier. Three, 2, 1, switch legs, keep it going. Ooh, keep your balance, Alex. I got a lot of cushion under my foot. Almost there, 5 seconds. Ooh. Bridges and curls. Bridges and curls. Curls and bridges. If you can't do the curls, stick with the bridges. Alright. Again, if you have hardwood, you might be lucky enough where you don't need any sliders. Try to find some furniture sliders or just a towel, paper plates, plastic bags, anything like that. So lock those hips out. Keep the core tight to help keep your pelvis neutral. Raise the hips and extend the feet, extend the legs. Hamstrings and glutes. What you should feel here. Take your time. If you need to slow your pace down, go for it. If you need to take a break, take a break. Hop back in wherever we are. Woo. All right. The Flexor Raises. I do like this angle. It's a little bit more personable, I feel like. Slightly different than what I had the first time we tried this one out, but I like it. I'm sure you guys probably don't care too much to watch videos in portrait. But I do feel like this is a little bit more personable. I guess because it's more up close. And because we're virtual, anything that adds personability I like. Switch legs. Drop that foot as softly as possible. Squeeze the quad to keep the leg straight when you lift your leg. Use your hands to help keep your torso upright. All right, I'm gonna stop talking. Let's work. Back to the top. After this is the last round. And we're back on the right side for that offset squat and the last round of curtsy lunges. Right side, right side. If you don't have weight for the offset squat, regular squats for 30 seconds. For the first 30 seconds. Keep everything forward. Don't bend to the side for these offset squats. Keep everything forward. And switch to the curtsy. Come on, guys, keep it up. Less than 10 seconds. All right, single leg squats, last round. Use that wall for assistance, or you can do 2 legs and just use this as a deeper squat compared to the first round. All right, let's go. Try to go single leg. You need to drop the other leg to bring yourself back down, like this. You need to drop that other leg to help bring you back down. Do it. Three, 2, 1, switch it up. That's why I'm glad this wall is here. Use a wall if you need to. All right, bridges and curls. Whew. All right, here we go. Whew. I cannot see the timer, so just keep going. You give a different effort when you can't see time. Keep those hips as high as you can. Woo! All right. Hip flexor raises, last one. And we've got our core move, which is lemon squeezes, and we're out of here. All right, let's go. Bring your shoulders back. Don't want to have those shoulders forward here. Posture, integrity is very important with this move. So make sure you're not using too much of momentum. 3, 2, 1, switch it legs. Keep that quad squeezed to help keep the leg straight when you go to lift your leg. 3, 2, 1. Time. Ooh, all right. Lemon squeezes is what we have for our finisher move. Get out the way, sir. So the way you do lemon squeezes is you just lean back, lay back on your back, elbows to knees, extend arms, extend legs, elbows to knees. All right, that's it. We got that for 2 minutes. If you need to, if you get tired, go just with the legs. You can keep the legs tucked and extend the arms and bring the elbows to the knees, and you can separate it. All right, or you can, of course, just drop down, take a quick little break, come back and get moving. 2 minutes straight. Let's get it going. Get our little timer set. We'll be good to go. All right, so here we go. Lemon squeezes, 2 minutes. All right, let's work. So, elbows to knees, extend. So don't go fast here. Move with control. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. If you get tired, split it up. Keep the knees tucked. Work the arms, or keep the arms tucked, work the legs. Continue to breathe. We got less than a minute to go. Woo. Should be burning by now. Break over. Let's keep it moving. Woo. 23 seconds to go. Whew. 10 seconds. Woo! That burned. That one burned. All right, we're done. We are all the way done. Whew. Catch your breath. Let that burn die down. We'll get the stretching. Okay. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I think that first round was a little wonky, but we got it. Sometimes I forget when I add in an extra move, so forgot to do the curtsy. That threw me off. If it threw you all off, I do apologize. But we were able to get it back the following 3 rounds. Even the first round, you know, even though it was a little wonky, we still got, I think that was still a good round. We still got some work done, all right? Whew, it did not go wasted, all right? So let's go ahead and come over to your belly. I'm gonna come right for the abs to stretch those out. So go right into a cobra. Push up, squeeze the glutes, push the hips into the mat. Roll the shoulders back. And push back into child's pose. If you're doing your own thing here, go for it. Come right back into a cobra. Exhale, push back. Last one. Push back. Okay, go ahead, come up on all fours. Bring that right leg out, just like so. All you're gonna do is lean back, rock back. You can come down on your elbows if you want. Stretch that right foot out to the side. Once you feel the stretch, hold it there. Go ahead, come up and switch. Still on all fours. On the right knee, just extend that left leg. And slightly lean back. You can bring your heel to your butt if you can. Come up. Keep that left leg extended. Just bring it out to the front now and push forward. Come up and switch. We will be beginning a new program soon to help complement Maintain, Don't Gain. We'll be sending information out about that later on in January. And go ahead, come back up. So if you are participating in Maintain, Don't Gain, thank you for participating in our program. We do hope it helped you maintain your fitness goals and the healthy, active state of mind. All right. Coming to the quad here. Extend the right leg. Bring the left heel to the butt. Lean back. Once you feel the stretch, you can hold it there. Come up and switch. Come up, we'll go through that once more. So back on all fours, extend the right or left leg, bring the hips back. I'm getting a spam call. And you can bring it back to the center. We're going to switch legs. Back on all fours. Extend the right leg. You come down to your elbows if you want. And come up. Straighten out the left leg. Push the chest to the knee. And come up and switch. Back to the quad. And go ahead, come up and switch. Alright, so that is our class. Whew. Again, thank you all for joining me today. Let me know if you're cool with this angle. I do like it. Wouldn't mind trying it again. I will be having to do it on Thursday this week. So we'll be back here with this angle. If you guys hate it, please let me know. If it's all right, let me know too. All right, so appreciate y'all for coming. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Holla.